What's up, everyone? Here is episode 7. Let's get to some new adventures. We just finished with the Earth Cave, and now there's 3 more crystals to save and a bunch of stuff in between each of those. So please comment, subscribe, like the video if you like it. Tell me I'm doing a good job, tell me I'm doing a bad job. Hopefully the sound is better nowadays with the last few episodes, and let's get to it. Thanks. Alright, so that was the Earth Cave there. Now, oh yeah, remember these guys? I don't like them. Good. There's no excuse for you mages not to be able to one-shot these guys these days. So I think I have all the spells I need from this current town. At least all the ones I can get right now, because I haven't upgraded my classes yet, which is a little bit later on. So, don't really need to go into town to buy anything else. I'm going to go on to the next area and get to some new adventures. Yeah, same old sea creatures. See you, Marsh Cave, you sucked. Not that I need it, but I'm going to go ahead and annihilate all these guys at once. Really? You kidding me? These guys must be strong against fire. So we're fighting on this boat right now. So these guys would have to swim fast, jump up onto the boat, and start attacking me. These things I get. But the sharks, how is a shark gonna fight me on a boat? B, select B, select. What was the map button again? Select start. Oh well. Okay, what do we got here? This is nearby the area I'm going. Let's see, I know where that is. Spoiler alert. Never mind, I'm not going to tell you. There we go. Wait. Ah, here we go. There's a circle and start button. Now see, I need to, I'm in the right general area, but I think this is the wrong little port to take. Because I need to take this port another, at another time. Here we go. Wait. No, can't take that yet. I have a feeling I'm going the wrong way. So I can only... I can only see the places I've already been. Those are the little circles with the red. No, those are the towns. And the yellow squares are the dungeons that are there, but there's plenty I haven't been to. Trying to get to Crescent Lake. And it's down there. So, no, I was right. I was right before. What am I doing? So, this port here is the one. Here we go. Yep. This is it. Ooh, new monsters. Ow! Yeah, you're on the right track if you are seeing the same strength of monsters as, or at least slightly stronger monsters as the previous area. In theory. Are you serious with all these encounters? Good money. Okay, no more encounters. Let's go. Thank you. Yes, Crescent Lake. Let's check out the item shop. Bunch of those, bunch of those, bunch of those. Buy. No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's see what we got in the armor. I haven't upgraded my armor in a while. Mithril, Mithril, Buckler, Mithril, Mithril, Mithril gloves for 2,000. I feel like I'm gonna get something equivalent here soon, and it's probably only gonna upgrade me a little bit. So I'm gonna not do that. There's a couple major dungeon areas coming up, and they'll have lots of goodies. Mithril sword. Attack 23, Mithril hammer, Mithril axe. Attack 25. What do I have now? This looks like it is attack, I guess 19, but it seems like... So the other stuff is an upgrade, but I still feel like I'm gonna get... Yeah, I know for sure I'm getting a special stuff in the dungeon, so I'm gonna save all my money for spells. White mage, white wizard, white mage, white mage. So, biz 2, whole parties, evasion by 20, whole parties defense by 10, warp 2, warp out of dungeons. Ooh, that could be useful. Can't do it yet though. Stona cure stone for 13,000. I have soft potions, or I guess golden needles, so I'm gonna not buy those yet. But Black Mage can get all these. Quake. Reaper instantly kills a foe. I guarantee you these aren't going to have very good accuracy. So I'm going to go for the nuking. Bolt and Quake. Hello. Wonder what's over here. I know what's over here. 12 sages. This guy looks different. I should probably talk to him last. Four fiends, one for each crystal. Fire Fiend. Mount Gulg. Why did they change the name? It was Mount Gurgu, I think, in the original. Canoe! That's exactly what I needed. How about that? So I can have the canoe here and I can travel along the shallow rivers. Just like this. Do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, this stuff is strong. Right on. Let's see who else is close. 1900, 1000. So I am going to go to one of two places. There's a fire cavern coming up, or fire Mount Gurgu, Mount Gulg, whatever, and there's an ice cave coming up. I always forget which one you're supposed to do first. They're both fairly difficult, but I always think of Ice Cavern as harder. So maybe that's the one I usually do. Maybe that's the one you're supposed to do second. Because what you get from that is what you need to proceed the plot. So I will in fact go to the fire cavern first and restore the fire crystal. Game saved. 19 minutes into the video. Plenty of time to at least get there. Now, here's the confusing part. The path to get there is a little confusing. I believe the can't see it on the screen, but I think the fire cave is the one to the left and up slightly. The first one to the left and up slightly from the flashing white spot. So I will take the canoe west. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bolt 2. It did nothing. That's it. That's all you got, Tony. How's experience? Wow. That's pretty good. It's like 5 of those fights will level everybody up. No, don't want to waste any steps here. I think this is the way. It is the way. I remember. Preemptive strike. That's a little better. That I can get behind. Ow! That was ridiculous. Might have to be a little bit strategic about this place coming up. Mount Gurgu. Let's remember this. Alright. Remember that game you played as a little kid? Jump between the furniture because the floor is lava? Well, the floor is literally lava in this thing. I think you lose 1 hit point every time you step on the lava. And there's all sorts of forced encounter blocks. Usually right next to chests that you want. Stop it! So this whole area right here, don't have a map for inside. This whole area right here, down south where I entered this area, I could have just gone west and then just gone to the right in the next area, but this top part here is full of chests. And I don't want to waste any steps, so I'm going to bring up a map. Mount Gulg. Map. There we go. Yeah, I could have just gone straight across. In fact, you know what, maybe next time, before I start recording the next video, I can prepare a bunch of maps for you guys and just kind of put them on the screen. Yeah. Might be a helpful tool. But let's see here. Some of it is just a little bit of money here and there. I want to go for the ones that are going to be worth it a lot. You know? You know, this is, there's a certain area with, I mean, it's stuff that I either already have or it's not that much gil. But there's one area where there's a bunch of stuff that I could just get it all at once because it's in the same area. Even then, I could just grind out like 10 or 15 battles and get the same amount of gold or gil and not even have to worry about it. This stuff like Mithril Axe and yeah, the better stuff seems to be the better stuff seems to be in like the more lower levels, so I'm just gonna bypass all of this. It's a lot of walking to get stuff that's not even great. Yep. Yep. This is one of the forced encounters. That wasn't even that bad. 1,500 gil. Come on. It's not that much compared to look how much I have right now. 52,000. It's not that much. Yeah. Screw it. I would expect a lot of this stuff to be weak to ice, but that didn't do much damage. That should do it. I got more gil from that fight than I did from that chest. Going up here, in case it's not just an easy path to get to it. Well... Although maybe getting all that stuff is part of the gaining of experience that you need to go in and defeat the boss. Maybe. Checking my map here. See, I don't know if you can get encountered on the lava parts, so if I stick to the lava, I might avoid encounters. But do I really want to avoid encounters? To avoid encounters. Oh. Okay. Not that bad. Six hits. here is some stuff that I do probably want to grab since I'm right here. Should have brought a lot more potions. Okay. Definitely need to go over there. Not worried about in there yet. Here we go. Ice brand. Yes, please. Oh yeah, much stronger. Why? Why? Definitely right here is a special encounter. Not too bad. Whew. I don't know if that's a whole lot more damage, but it definitely sounds cool. Flame shield. Now the flame shield protects me against ice, I think. Either way, it's still more defense, so. Okay, did that. This is the one I skipped. This is not worth it. There's definitely room not worth it. Not too bad. Okay, no big deal. This room. Not worth it. Okay. Alright, I definitely need to heal up now. Okay. Let's write this down. Alright, now this room here. This is the boss room. I definitely need to go and get a couple of chests here. Actually, one chest. This way. This is the one. Come on. Ah, the automatic fight. Phew. Okay. Gotta fight it when I enter this area. I'm also gonna have to fight him when I leave. Okay. Oh boy. You know what? I'm going to play it smart. Oh, I can't null fire. No. What have I done? What have I done? This is the fire cave and I don't have null fire. What have I done? I will do... I'll try that. Okay, never mind. 4,000 gil. Starting to think this boss won't be that big a deal. Okay. Ryan gained a level. Okay. I realized that could have been very risky. Let's write this down. Alright. I'm going to take this path. Okay. Of course. Not too bad, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, with how strong Ryan is, I'm not worried about this fight. Okay. Let's just top everybody off with some cure. Let's write this down. Okay. The Earth Fiend is gone. Who disturbs Merilith's slumber? It is I, the Light Warriors. Power of fire is mine alone. Those who dare disturb me shall burn. I'll definitely burn since I don't have any null fire. Attack, attack, magic. And we're going to protect my vulnerables. I'm going to make Ryan stronger. So each hit's going to be stronger. Still good. There. Protect my vulnerables. I'm going to make him hit more. Oh yeah. More hits, each of them stronger. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ouch. 10 hits! Heal everyone. I'm gonna go for Quake, see what that does. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No big deal at all. Good job, Ryan. This is the altar of fire from which the power of fire flows forth. Ooh. This is the altar of fire from which the power of the fire flows forth. From which the power of the fire flows forth. Thank God for small favors. I'm not going to write it down, I'm going to jot it down with a full save. Alright, so now I can go back in and get some stuff that I missed. But still, it's stuff that I was just going to probably just sell anyway, and I have plenty of money. I'm on easy mode here, so screw it. But now I will head back to town, refresh my stuff, and quick. Come on, I need to get at least one quake in for the screenshot. Too strong. Alright, time to buy a bunch of supplies. I have 17, I'm going to buy 43 potions. Cap it out. And fully save. Alright. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, please interact with the video in any way possible. It really helps me build my subscribers. At some point I'd like to start making money doing this. And if you subscribe, I can become a real YouTuber and stuff. So thanks a lot. I will talk to you next time and see you in episode 8. Thanks, bye.